The intention of the body scan meditation is to cultivate the practice of interoceptive awareness, sensing into our body. It's a practice that can be done sitting up or lying down. As you go through this practice, noticing the sensations of the body, not as defining them, but sensing in and feeling the various parts of the body. It's a practice that allows us to strengthen our resilience in being with what shows up and noticing the things that do show up in our body at a higher level. To begin this practice, allow yourself to settle in to an alert but comfortable position, sitting up or lying down. Taking in a fewer than deeper than normal in-breaths and some audible exhales. And allowing yourself to sense into the breath wherever you feel the most comfortable. No particular place to find the breath, just your place. Softening the eyes if you feel comfortable. Letting the breath be your anchor, this place that you can always come back to. Now starting from the top of your head and sensing into your forehead. Noticing if there's any tension, pressure, or perhaps nothing. Sensing into the eyes. Into the eyeballs. Perhaps noticing emotion. Sensing into the nose. Seeing if you can sense into the air going in and out of your nose and any sensations from the nostrils. Moving into the cheeks and the jaw. Noticing if you're holding your mouth in any certain way, any tension, any pressure. Not trying to judge it, make something happen, just feeling into it. Sensing into the ears. Noticing any sensations in the earlobes. Noticing how sound comes in and out. Moving down into the neck and the throat. any vibrations, any movement. Moving down into the shoulders. Perhaps noticing the pressure of the breath and the movement of the shoulders as you're breathing in and breathing out. Not trying to make anything happen. Just noticing and sensing into the sensations that you're aware of. Moving down into the right arm. And into the hand. Noticing if there's any tingling, any slight movement. Vibrations. Moving into the left arm. Sensing into the entire arm, into the left hand. Allowing yourself to feel into the entirety of the arm and the hand. Noticing if there's any stories there about perception of how it should feel. Allowing yourself to come back to how it does feel as you sense in. Moving into the awareness of the chest. Feeling into the pressure. The movement. Any vibrations. Not one right way of feeling, just your feeling. Your body, your sensing in. Moving into the belly. The core of the body. Seeing if you can sense into the stomach. Any gurgling or sound. As you're sensing in, noticing if you get distracted. Not judging. Just coming back to the body and the breath. Sensing into the back. Perhaps noticing the contact and the feeling on the ground or on the back of a chair. Sensing into the posture. Seeing if you can sense into the spine. Moving down into the buttocks. Noticing again any pressure, any movement. Any sensations. Moving the awareness to the right thigh. Sensing into the thigh muscle. Moving down into the knee. And awareness into the calf. Is there any tingling there? Any subtle movement as you put the spotlight of awareness onto the calf? Moving into the right foot. Sensing into the top of the foot. Moving into the toes. Playing with awareness, one toe at a time. Noticing as you're sensing in if there's movement. To the base of the foot. Any sensations, tingling. Moving awareness now to the left thigh. Putting a spotlight on the top of the thigh all the way around. As you're breathing in and breathing out, noticing any motions, vibrations. Moving into the left calf. paying attention of the distinction between the difference between the right and the left and the stories that may be going on. Coming back, just sensing in your left calf. Sensing into the left foot. Noticing any subtle sensations, pressure, moving the awareness to the toes. And then to the base of the foot. Taking in the whole foot. And bringing your awareness to the entire body. Not one particular place, but any sensations that show up in the entirety of the body. And allowing your awareness to settle there. The sensation, the movement, or anything that you notice most distinctly. And coming back to the breath. Wherever you feel it the most natural. Your place, that anchor place that you can always come back to. And as you settle into the breath, celebrating and congratulating yourself for taking the time for this practice today. The practice of sensing in to the entirety of the whole body. Cultivating that interoceptive awareness. The feeling sense of our body. And when you feel complete, allowing yourself to take a few deeper than normal in-breaths and audible exhales. Gently opening your eyes if they've been closed. Welcoming yourself back into the room. Knowing that now you can always come back to the body and sense in at any time, in no particular time, no particular place, that the body is something that you can always come back to. And this completes the meditation.